Yo guys, what's going on? Monix here, coming back at you with a new video, playing some GTA 5. And this actual gameplay segment that I'm showing you guys right now is one of the segments where I was kind of like, what the actual fuck is going on? I didn't know what was going on at all throughout this entire, like, section of gameplay. If you guys haven't played GTA 5, you'll obviously see what's gonna happen and probably be just as shocked as I was. But if you played the game, you probably already know this section of the game, and you're probably like, yeah, I know what's gonna happen, and it's pretty freaking awesome. Anyway, today what we're gonna be talking about is where I was and why I decided to come back. Because to be honest with you, I took a pretty long hiatus there, and coming back to going from 300 something views a video, some videos such as like top 5 supers of the week getting like 2,000 sometimes, to now getting like under 50 views a video. Like, why would I come back? And I think it just goes back to the simple fact of why I started YouTube in the first place. And one of the first reasons why I started it was because I just wanted to share my hobby with a lot of other people, and talk about games, play games with other people, just share my hobby with other people. And YouTube gave me that opportunity in order to do that, and I loved it. There was a long time when I was uploading every single day, and I was getting bigger and bigger in the Gears of War community. And then Yami Mash happened, and Yami Mash, pretty much what that was, if you guys don't know, Yami Mash is one of the reasons why I got really big. He simply just gave me a shout out on his channel, and I think I got 1,000 subs. Well, no, not 1,000. So I got to 1,000 subs. I needed like 600, so I got like 600 in a day, and that kind of blew me up. And looking back on it, it was a great thing because it really did bring my channel to the spotlight, but it also kind of put on a lot more pressure on myself, because I kind of felt like I needed to bring a lot of great content, and I felt like with all these new people, I needed to, stay relevant, I guess you could say, just keep doing, different things in order to keep people coming back and keep people entertained. And it got to me after a while, and I started, I got into this as a hobby, and it soon became my life when I never intended it to become my life. And I just didn't like it anymore. Like, I remember sitting in my room one day, and I was just, sitting here playing my game, and I just realized, like, everything in the world is happening. There's so many things going on, and here I am just sitting here, like, everything's going on, and I'm in the same spot I was a year ago. I was just uploading YouTube videos and playing games. Like, I felt like there was so much more out there in life that I needed to experience, and I did that by going away to school. And that was probably one of the greatest things, the greatest decisions that I ever made in life, was going away to school. It really allowed me to not only find myself, but meet a great bunch of guys that I enjoy hanging out with, and share the same interests and hobbies as me, and really made me not only a smarter person by going away to school, but also made me a better person in terms of personality wise, and having the ability to have a conversation other than video games 24/7. Because when I was big into YouTube, and well, not big, but when I was at my peak in my YouTube career, I guess you could say, all I would do was talk about games 24/7, and it got to me. Like I said, it really did get to me. I just couldn't take it anymore, so that's why I pretty much stopped. I just didn't see, Gears of War just going anywhere from where it was. Judgment sucked, and not only that, my grades were going down in school, and that was always something that really meant a lot to me, and I never really wanted to, I never wanted the game to affect my life, or YouTube to affect my life as much as it did. And I will never let it happen again. I already know that. I want to keep it as a hobby, and if the money's there, the money's there. If it's not, then I'm just gonna still keep doing it as a hobby, because I enjoy this. The last video I put up, there was a couple comments, and it made me realize that I still get to entertain. If it's just two people, that's enough for me. I don't need to entertain 5,000 or 100,000 people. 2 people is enough for me. 8 people, 20 people is enough for me. That's all I need. That's all I ever wanted out of this hobby, was to, just, talk to X number of people. Doesn't have to be 500, doesn't have to be 5,000. Just for a little part of my day. Just talk about my hobby that I loved a lot. But like I said, it became my life, and it became everything about my life, and I just didn't like that. So I took that hiatus, and I really found myself, and I got my grades back up, which thank God, because this semester I really worked hard. I worked my ass off, and it paid off. So I'm back on top, I guess you can say, even though I really didn't go anywhere, but I'm back on top, and I got my life back in order, and I'm finally able to say that I could come back to YouTube and be excited to come back, because I would always think about it, and I'd always look back on some videos that I had and just be like, nah, I can't come back. There's no way, because it's just gonna take over my life again. But I now know I have control over what when I can upload. The reason why I'm saying this is because like I said, I always felt like I needed to entertain people, and by saying that, I felt like I needed to upload every day, create something new every day. So I kind of got that pressure off my back now, and I kind of feel like it's going to make not only my channel better, but it's going to, allow me to keep this as a hobby and stay around for a longer period of time, because it really did get to me, like I said. And hopefully you guys, the few of you that stayed here, I thank you a lot. Because like I said, if it was only 8 people I was entertaining, that's fine for me. So anyway, guys, it's been Monix. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, not only gameplay content, but just this little I guess commentary on where I've been. So anyway, guys, it's been Monix. Peace.